Hi, hi, hi. Happy Sunday. There is nobody here.
Yeah, they'll show up.
Want to make sure that I am out on the interwebs, and I am. I have been that person who started a live and was not live. Hi, Steph. Oh, get small. Get small. There we go.
Hello,
Hi, Steph.
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Okay. I'm not going to get into the review of this bag till for a few minutes. So, how's everybody doing? How was the weekend? Are we ready for work?
No, flat out. Am I ready for work? No.
No,
Yeah.
I was never ready. Anyway, so how was your day?
I I had a busy day. Busy day for me, right? Other people can do 1,000 things. I like to do one or two things and then I take a nap, y'all. And we
Yeah.
we took a nap today. So I just woke up from my nap. I had my beauty rest, yay. We went to the outlets. I actually did not buy 1,000 things because well, I already bought it.
I bought everything
So
there
so
already.
so there wasn't that much new there to buy. So I bought a towel, a sweater that was 30% off clearance. So I'm like, yes. Jen says she's so tired. Jenny was with me. We went and had lunch. We went down to San Antonio and we met Jennifer. And so James, me, my friend Caitlin, we all went down to lunch and had a blast. We went to this wonderful restaurant. We've been going there for years and years and years. And so we introduced Caitlin to Thai beef noodle soup, which is not the
Oh,
same as Vietnamese pho. It's not the same. It's similar, but not the same.
I love pho.
She she liked it. I don't know if she loved it, right? I think she'd have it again, but it is a it's a little bit stronger flavor profile than pho. It has a different types of meat in it than the pho does, and I think it has more flavor. It has more of a it's just it's different, but awesome. And since I grew up with it, oh, Jennifer just said she was at the longest bridal shower ever. From 3 o'clock you just got home at 6:30. That's a 3 hour bridal shower. That's a long bridal shower.
Especially if there's no
Uh
stripper. Hi, Morella.
Hi, Marilla. Do you want to start off with what you want to talk about, or
Okay,
um?
well, um, the ad says the thumbnail says we're going
Mhm.
to do a review, so I might as well get it done. I wore my most Western Ralph Lauren shirt that when I was looking at my shirts, I'm thinking that's the most Western, right? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love how
So
you
I
dressed her
have
up.
been wearing this for a month, as you all know, because I haven't switched out of it because I filmed my switch outs. And I started thinking, I'm just going to start doing those live whenever. I'll just put a thumbnail warning up like an hour before. And that way, especially if somebody has the same bag and they're like, I do not agree with you, then people can get benefit from other people's opinions if they're looking at this to because the only reason I ever look up a bag video, as we all know,
Hmm.
when you is because you're thinking about it, right? So you want to know all the
Yes.
ins and outs and all that. Okay, so this is a great bag. If you get no other Coach bag, I would get this one. That's how much I like it,
Would you get that
obviously.
one or the larger one?
I would get
Because
this
they now
one.
have the larger one.
Yeah, but it's 36 inches. I have a 35 Speedy. That's a huge bag.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
um that's
and
why Winnie returned
they
hers.
also have like right now the soft tabby is 395. I wrote this down. They only have the Western right now in maple and it's 550. But
That maple's
they
gorgeous
also
though.
have the cargo in maple and black. Now, if I would get another color, I would get this in black because it's really edgy. or the other, or the
Mm-hmm.
regular cargo in black, because that would look really cool with the silver. And
Hey,
it would look it. But the thing of it is, the other tabbies, like the chain tabby and the soft tabby, they're skinnier, and these are just a little over 4 inches.
which is better. It fits.
Yeah. So that makes the 10 and a quarter this way okay. And these are
Mhm.
625 going this way, but I think it's the soft tabby that it's 11 inches by 8. So it's like taller. But I would rather have it wider this way than taller this way. Do you know what I mean?
I
Because
would
you can
like the
fit
width
more stuff
more
in
than
it
the height.
instead of
Yeah.
sticking it.
Yeah.
But the soft tabby and the chain tabby are both an inch smaller this way. And that wouldn't be as good, I don't think. Anyway,
No, the tabby is actually a small bag. Yeah.
I haven't tried it crossbody. This has been in my drawer because
Hey, Erin.
it stays on my
Yeah.
shoulder. But I'm one of
It's
those
a great
people.
shoulder bag.
I'm one of
Yeah.
those people who locks it behind my arm like that.
Yeah, I do that
So
too.
it stays up just fine. All right. What I have on it is some old, I don't know if y'all have heard of Sarah Coventry, but Sarah Coventry was a faux manufacturer of faux brooches and earrings and necklaces and all that from the 70s. And I have a collection of it because I have yet to find a piece that has tarnished. And that's what's on the
Really?
front here. And then connected to it is a Brighton. This is my Vegas bracelet. And it's got all stuff from Vegas on there. And then these little balls are detachable, and they're kind of what's holding everything, so it doesn't like really
Mhm.
move around a whole lot. And
I like it. It's a
doesn't,
perfect swish.
yeah.
Perfect little,
And it doesn't get in the way when I'm using it, but it'll get in the way right now when I'm trying to show you because I'm not using it. And it's pretty stuffed. My phone fits perfectly in here. It's in there. You can't see it. That's it's 15 Pro Max. So it's a big mama jama.
Nice.
So I think they made this pocket on purpose, the size for the phone.
I do have to admit, after which tabby? Okay, go ahead.
The Pochette Accessoire fits across in there. So if you have
That's
one,
brilliant that fits in there.
mm-hmm.
That's not a small bag.
I use it as my divider, and I put some stuff in it because I have there's eye drops and lady things in there. But anyway, I put I have 3 of these, and I'll never get rid of them because I use them in bags like this for a divider. And then most everything else everybody's already seen because I've been in that. Well, there's lots of crap in here.
You've been in it for a month.
I've been in it for a month.
That's exactly what happens to bags.
Yeah. But I'm coming out of it now because I'm doing the review. Oh, there's more stuff in there. Is that everything?
Well, since I got my box tabby and I have a soft tabby, there is one other tabby I had missed that I really wanted. Now, I do want a wristlet tabby someday, but that's the only one out of the traditional tabbies I want. I love peanuts.
I'm undressing it.
The tabby thing, the regular quilted tabby and the pillow tabby and just the tabby in general, with the chains don't work for me. It has to be a very specific. If the chain was like 4 inches longer, it would be a better bag for me. Because I really wanted the Tabby 33 quilted, but I didn't get it. But I bought. Well, I've ordered. It's still not here yet. I found it. The one tabby I didn't get that I really wanted.
The box?
It is divided. It is divided. No, I have the box. This is another one. This is the messenger tabby.
Oh, I didn't know there was one called
This that it only came out like for a second. Right before this came out, but I think before the Pillow Tabbies came out. This was called the Messenger Tabby. When they still just had the hard tabby before the Pillow Tabby came out, they had a Messenger Tabby. This is the Messenger Tabby. It's the size that makes it different. It's 11 inches by 7. So it's a bigger bag, you know. Because how many inches is yours?
10 and a quarter.
Yeah, so this is 11. So it's the same. It's as big as yours, but it's a tab. It was
What's
called
the
the Tabby
width?
Messenger. Yeah.
I bet it's 3.5.
Yeah. It doesn't say the width. Let me see if I can see it on the
There's my
listing.
bracelet that was on there. I should try to put it on. I can't believe this hasn't turned.
Yeah.
I think this is a Brighton. I got it in Vegas. I think it was in Brighton that I got it. Whoops. Anyway. The only other one that I would get is
Jolie, does your phone fit in the back pocket of that tabby?
no.
No?
It fits in the front pocket.
But wait, there's no back pocket?
There is, but it's just skinny.
Oh, it's too skinny? Okay. Yeah.
See, this is just a chain. I looped it 3 times. Anyway, there's that long Sarah Coventry chain that I had on it. And there it is naked.
Oh, Marilla says, yeah, the Messenger Tabby was 2019. Yeah. And that's the one I ordered. I've been looking for it for a while. I missed it. It was on an outlet on the reserved in red, and I just missed it, and I'm sad. But okay, so would
see?
It looks phone should fit there though.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Here is it's a 15 Pro Max.
Okay.
So I always throw it in here. There it is in that pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's turn it around.
Oh, it's too long.
That's as far as it'll go.
So it won't go sideways? It's too long. Got it. Okay.
Well,
my phone would fit because my phone's smaller.
No, it won't fit.
Yeah, so both of my phones are even smaller than yours, than the Max 15 Pro, whatever. Because this is a 12, I think. This is an iPhone 12. This is a Samsung 24. Yeah.
And I put up a poll a long time ago, and everybody picked the next bag. So the next bag is going to be this one. Just because I don't want to carry Monogram, because I have plenty of Monogram that I'm going to have to carry in the future. So I'm going to carry this one.
Erin said she received the Empire Distress today. Oh my God, is it amazing? Have you seen I didn't know it was already out. I thought it was coming out. The Empire Distressed.
No,
because
I haven't seen it.
Photoshop. Yeah, let me show you. I have a picture of I took a screenshot. This might get me to buy the damn Empire, guys. Center divider, zipper, whatever. I might for this one.
That's a suitcase.
The light bar. Well, that's Winnie's big ass bag, right? The big burst of Judy, or big booty Judy. This is that bag. So in the distressed version, look at how cool that is. I mean, I know distressing is like an earned right, but this artistically done distressing looks really cool. We're gonna like it. So
it's gorgeous, but damn.
Yeah. It's Carto. It's not. This is shoot, guys.
Definitely
Nobody's buying Big Booty Judy to go shopping with. It is to throw your stuff in, throw it in the car. Take it from one place to the next place. Not to go strolling around town. It's just too heavy. So Morella
got it on Amazon
and Erin. They both. Oh yes. Wait, on Amazon. No way, because it's not even on their .com yet. Okay, I'm going right now to
Well,
Amazon. I'm gonna
they
go
were
look.
up. They were fixing. If you didn't look today, they were fixing their site last night, so it might be on there. Their site went down last night. Ask me how I know.
How did you know? Because you were on there.
Yeah. It said coach
Okay, let's see
website
if it
down
has
for
it.
maintenance, and it just
Oh
went right
my
offline.
God. Yeah, it is $750 right there, plain as day, right there. Or
Yep.
let's see, who's it sold by? Shipped by Amazon.com. Wow. Right now, I'm kind of pissed off at Amazon, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just put that on my cart for grins just to look at it. We're not buying it, but I'm gonna look at it. Okay? If I buy
Cool.
something for $750, it's going on Klarna. It's going on a payment plan. Um, so Dawn, the 2128 wouldn't be too heavy for you, I think. Oh, so the smaller size. Yeah, I tried. I mean, I love a big bag, but y'all, I have the Speedy now. Not the Speedy. I have the GM Neverfull, and I have a lot of Field Tote 40s. I don't think I need a 40 Empire, but I love the look of it, right? Um, so anyway, but let me I have our little review. So uh Jolie asked me how this bag works. So I use this bag today. Now, the only thing I have in here is my wallet. Twinning. Well, we have the opposite seats. We're sisters. We're cousins, not sisters. We're twins, right? Yes. Woohoo! Peanuts for the win.
Mhm.
And then I have my keys. So I had my keys, and that's all I have in here for this little teeny tiny bag. And I wore this bag all day. And on me, I did add a hole punch. Oh, what happened?
I did that.
Is that
Just keep
me?
going.
Oh,
Just keep going.
oh. So this is I
I
have
was
a whole
trying to make you bigger. It
yeah.
did.
Well, hey.
It didn't work.
Now, okay. So this is I did hole punch it to be one bit longer. So this is how I wore it most of the day. I just wore it like this. These are the bags I take to movie theaters, or if I'm in a car with other people and I don't want to take my bag off and put it on the floorboard or in the seat next to me. I just wear them, and I will wear them just like this, and I'll wear them like this, and sometimes when I'm walking, I'll wear them like this. Um, so this does not fit very much. This is not a bag you this is not a bag you take to carry a lot. This is a bag you take because it's just freaking cute.
It is.
Okay. I honestly think the Dinky fits more than the Sweetie Pinky bag. Um, but
I want to get one of
it's
those. I think they're really
yeah,
cool. I don't want the
yeah.
Mickey, but they
Well,
have
no, they
so
have
many
the ones
colors
without the Mickey. They have them on I Love Dooney's site. They go on sale pretty often.
for
You
99.
actually should not buy this full price. You
Right.
really shouldn't. Yeah, because these will go on sale. These go on sale a lot. It's like how to get younger folks into buying a Dooney because it doesn't have a lining. It's all leather. It's just leather, coated leather inside and out. You know, it's awesome. So this is a really cool bag. Try the 28. Okay. That's a cute bag. Loving my new vintage Dooney. So Morel or Luxational bought the Crescent Dooney bag, which I have from way back in the day. It is from the 90s. I
Yeah.
have one in blue. She bought hers in bone. It is fabulous. And she says, "Should I get this bag?" I'm like, "Yeah, girl, yes." The only problem with that bag with me is that the shoulder strap is the wider strap. Well, that one actually has the double belt, and that one bugs me a little bit. My shoulders don't like it, but it's a freaking awesome bag. Um,
Jeanette, to answer your
Dawn says,
question. Okay, go ahead.
uh huh. Well, Jeanette, no, Dawn says she hasn't used her Sweetie yet. So it's called the Sweetie Pinky bag, the Junie and
Dawn, you'll
Blur.
have to do a review on it once you use it. Definitely. Jeanette, what am I going to do with the Speedy bag? The one that I showed you in the Abine, I'm going to keep that one. I have so many monograms that I'm probably selling. I'm going to part with the 25. bandolier
Before
at
you part with
some
that
point.
25, don't I have a necklace I want to have you see if you want first.
Okay.
So this is my Hudson bag that I use this Saturday. I use this all of Saturday. So this is my version of your cargo. I mean, look, the
Oh yeah.
I mean, Western cargo,
How
some
is that
bag.
leather? Because it looks like pleather.
It's glazed. It's glazed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
glazed. So it's a glazed. I love it, but if you don't,
How does
um,
it feel?
you either it feels soft. It feels soft, and I like it. The only negative I have on this is the base is a little. It needs a little bit more structure on the base. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, the lean got Dawn. The lean is why I bought this because the lean from Yoshia Lux, she bought the bag and she's shown it so many times on her channel. I finally went and had to go find it for like 50% off. So this was 150 when I got it. It's on sale on Amazon right now if you guys are looking for this. This is awesome. But how much well okay,
Hi,
so you got
Katie.
your
Yeah, it's
Western
early
Tabby.
there in Cali.
The Western Tabby was $330 on sale, $550 regular price.
Right.
This is only $350 or something
Regular.
regular price
So you can get it for
on
100 and
sale for
something?
150.
150.
Oh, yeah, go for 150. So there is a difference in quality for sure. The leather here is much thinner than the Coach leather. This is
Um,
not the same quality as a Tabby, but I love it. Um,
um,
yeah,
so what's the inside of that like?
I'll show you. Let me pull out the papers. We went to the bank the other day, so that's what's in here. And I had my sunglass toppers because I was wearing a pink hat, pink bag, pink shirt. Jen said I look super cute. This is my bag of things right now. And the interior of it is just a light, like muslin color linen.
Yeah,
It
that's
has only
nice.
one pocket. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like
I
for
have a thing
150
for
bucks.
white
Yeah.
interiors of bags. Like I was
Oh
gonna
yeah.
get the I was even gonna get my heritage bag with a white interior.
Like what I liked about this, like I think yours has too, is the grommets on the
Yeah.
for the so this one you can adjust either side, be long or short. So it's a little bit different than like the tabby, but I was putting my charms with a jump ring thingy here through here, and I love that. This is like the best setup for bag charms. It's just because, and I think you could do that with your Western too. Just put a little
Right.
through the metal grommet, so it's not going to stretch the leather out. So this is, I love this bag. It did not have a um dust bag, which I was surprised about because that is something I ordered directly from Michael Kors, and that is a Michael Kors retail bag, not an outlet bag. And it did not have um, a dust bag. And I got it from the .com. So I was really surprised. That's just something I was like, what?
They just put it in a plastic bag and sent it to you.
Yeah. I am going to switch into this bag for tomorrow. This is my small Barlow, which I got from Pink Pixie.
Pixie Buddha.
Pixie Buddha. So I'm gonna unwrap it. She's never used this. She's so happy, by the way, with her exchange. She got it the next day. So I got mine Friday. Hers came in on Saturday. So she got my Marc Jacobs the tote in khaki medium, and she's like, is this enough of a trade? I'm like, girl, you just gave me a leather doonie for a canvas the tote bag. Yes, I am so happy. It's like,
Absolutely.
it's like, yes, absolutely, it's enough. She was worried that it wasn't enough of a trade. I'm like, no, like, I value leather doonie a lot more than maybe other people do because I love the leather so much on it, and I just love the
Oh, I
look of it.
love
So I guess
Dooney
maybe
leather.
that's just yeah, maybe it's just me, but I love these bags. Just the straps alone are made so well, and the color, I love, contrast and everything. Now I will admit, the hardware today is not as nice as the hardware of yesteryears,
Never.
but you know, it's
On their
it's
Florentine, I think it's dang good.
well, the Florentine is, yeah, they're upper echelon, but out of the all the other lines, it's not the same as the solid brass of yesteryears. It's not the same hardware, guys,
Right.
but it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, if you are a vintage lover, you're going to be like, what did Manny do to this new gold hardware? But if you like new
Mm.
bags, which a lot of people prefer new bags to vintage or used, then it's totally cool. So this is my bag for tomorrow. And I'm going to show you. I have an unboxing, guys. It came in the mail. And I want to unbox it. And then I have show and tell because we went to Barnes and Nobles and spent a whole lot of money. And only one book was purchased. But this is the unboxing. Yeah. So
Do your unboxing.
this
I'm just packing my bag.
Yeah. So we went to lunch, and in the same complex as our lunch place is a Barnes and Noble, which you know how rare it is to find a bookstore nowadays.
Yeah.
Um, so which we all had to go, of course, and it's the smell of the bookstore. Oh my God! So
Oh yeah.
this I purchased from a reseller, as in somebody sold this to me from eBay. Is it authentic? I don't know. Is it not? It looks authentic. It has all the things on here, but you're supposed to um, scan the QR code. There's a number in here or somewhere you're supposed to scratch off, and then which they already have. They've already scratched it off, right? And then you have to see if it's authentic or not. But once you do it once, it's out of the index. It's gone. So it's purchased. So I bought this after. So this is a unopened one because when you buy these, they have, and all the Pop Mart does, they have these. So a lot of people you can buy individual ones, or you buy obviously the whole box. And these are all the characters you can get. So I have this one I got from, it's Adrian, but the one I really
Right.
wanted was this one. And I didn't want to have to buy this whole collection just to make sure I got Donald. So I paid more so that I could get the one I wanted, which is Donald. So let's open up Donald together. So they haven't opened it. So when they opened it, they saw, okay, it's Donald. I don't want Donald. I already have Donald or whatever. So they said, let's sell it. So they sold this on eBay to me. Woo-hoo! And
Great.
this is the one I wanted. And yeah, it's worth this. Okay, is this worth $60 to you? No, probably not. To me, absolutely. No, don't tell James. He knows. But James would be
James.
like,
Yeah.
$60 for that, really, Jackie? But I'm like, look, the joy of this little dude is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I'll lift up tomorrow's bag. So this is tomorrow's bag, and we're gonna put Donald right here on it. This is the small Barlow, and I got this from Pixie Buddha. We did a trade. She had this for sale. She bought this a while ago and never used it. So I was like, I will use it,
The
and I'm
small
going to use it
Barlow is
tomorrow.
awesome bag.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, well, so I have a large. Jolie has a large. This is a small, and now and a mini. So Jennifer, you said the mini would be a better size for you because I'll show you. This is the small, right? Let me grab
You
the
have a
mini.
mini?
This is the. I have a mini. This is the
Cool.
mini. See the difference?
Oh yeah. Well, that's still big
So
enough for
basically,
me.
take about 3 inches off the top, and it's the same bag. It's the same bottom half, but it's just a smaller bag, and it's really cute. It's easier to get stuff in and out of the mini.
Right.
Um, but I love. Look at this. Let's get clear. But this is why I did mine the black bag because it's a perfect foil for my charm collection, and then the brown. So they do make a black on black version of a lot of the Danny
Yeah.
bags, but I always prefer the black and brown. It's just my thing. I like the casualness of it. I think the black on black is a little too formal. Um,
It
a
elevates
lot
it a
of
little
people like
bit.
that. Yeah, I like the So that is I'm so happy to get that. Now I don't have to obsess over it. I don't have to go try buying it. I don't want the whole collection. I don't need the whole thing. I just wanted that one, you
Remember
know?
when I got this and I was going to use it as my planner bag?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's actually way too big and it sags. So when I set it on my shelf, that's that. So what I'm going to actually do with this is put my books in it, my TBR, and then I wanted to get a different planner bag for around the house, and I found this one. Now I don't know what it's going to look like, but I got this from Sweet Kawaii Designs. Sorry about that. I hadn't opened it yet. Where's the? See, of course, this wasn't that much, but it has like the outside pockets and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Yeah, this is a better sizing thing, and it's got all the stuff on the
That's cute.
outside, and it's plastic lined because I'm gonna put markers and stuff in it. Oh, it has a zipper. That's cool, and it has pockets on the inside. Yeah, I think this is gonna work a lot better. This is small enough. I think it'll stand. Yeah, it'll stand up. It says Peanuts, Snoopy.
Oh,
I
shoot.
woke I
I
woke up
hold
like
on.
this. What'd you did?
I put myself on I put you on mute by accident. That's so cute. How much was that cuteness?
um, I don't know.
I made the link.
Everything was on sale, so it was probably $10. I don't know. It's
Send
just
me
a
send me the link
corduroy
to that bag. I
corduroy bag.
I love corduroy. It's like I love that it's embroidered
It
on the
comes in
textile. I love
navy
it.
and white, a bunch of it comes in a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
So
You're okay. Get on your phone and text me that link.
oh, I put my phone in my purse.
So let me show you guys what I bought today on top of everything else.
On top of everything
This
else.
is this is Smithy. Um, and it's so funny because my friend was with me, Caitlin. She was like, Jackie, what's Miffy? I'm like, well, Miffy is this bunny character that's popular,
Miffy.
kind of like the Sanrio characters, but it's like in Asia. So it slowly came over to America, but it's just a cute mascot, guys. So this is Miffy. So this was a $12 charm I got at the Barnes and Noble, and I promptly put it on this bag. This is a Barnes and Noble tote bag, and this is 100% cotton, made in India. It's their sustainable, like it's made like I don't know, like by villagers or something. Let's see. It's very Barnes and Noble esque. It's called re rewrap.com is a social enterprise, empowers rural Indian women to earn a living by handcrafting reusable textiles products. We support local farmers and in producing 100% organic cotton, making our material traceable all the way from seed to shop, and it's 100% organic cotton. Okay, cool. But it was only a $30 tote, so I had to have this cute tote bag. It does not have a good strap drop. The strap drop is not good for me. It might be good for other people, but I need a longer strap drop. But I just love the bag. It was so pretty. So, but Jennifer, or not Jennifer, Jennifer didn't go to Barnes and Noble with us, but James got a thing. Do you know how hard it is for James to get a thing? He found this thing, and I said, "Honey, well, just buy it." He's like, "But it's $90." I'm like, and
I was a little off on the price.
yeah. So how much is yours? That Snoopy?
It's 31.
That's what I thought. I'm like, there's no way that's 10. But see,
It's been so long, I
this
forgot.
this is a Bumblebee. My husband is a huge Transformers
I like
collector,
bumblebees, my favorite.
and the Bumblebee's his favorite, but it has to be Bumblebee in the VW, not the Bumblebee in the new Corvette. Okay,
Oh
that's the
yeah,
wrong
definitely
Bumblebee.
the BW.
So
Yeah,
you have to have the VW. So this is a $90 toy that James bought that he's going to put together because he loves it because it's Lego. It's Lego and Hasbro. So this is James's purchase. He's very happy. Um, and then I got a toy. and a book. So my toy, for those who have seen Jurassic World,
Oh my gosh.
this This is Dolores, guys. This cute little thing is called, her name is Dolores. If you've watched the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched the movie, you're like, Jackie, what the hell? So it's called The Rebirth. And it actually is a great, fun movie. I loved it. Scarlett Johansson's in it. It was a fabulous movie. Now, why anybody in their right mind would bring 2-year-olds and 5-year-olds to this movie, I don't know. I would have nightmares. I
Really?
remember watching Jurassic, the first one, in the movie theaters, and I was a teenager, and that was a scary movie, right? I have no idea how these 5-year-olds sleep at night if they're watching this movie. So we had a bunch of children in the theater. James and I were not too impressed with the amount of children screaming and crying, but we kind of looked at each other and says, yeah, maybe no more night guy movies. we'll just do first showing movies. So this is my new very cute
Aqualops.
dinosaur, and we're gonna keep her in her box because I love all the scenery. I love all the branding and the scenery, and this is a collector's toy for me. I don't actually play with figurines anymore, so
You don't?
I just keep them.
You don't
Nah,
sit there and go,
I know.
ah.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. I might have them. I just don't do that. And then I got a couple other things. So I did get one book, Coffee.
Coffee shop in an alternate
Shop.
universe.
Yes, and it's by this author
C.B.
Lee.
Lee.
So this is a young adult book. These are the ladies in the book. They're both ladies, and they're going into college, and it's just really cute. I was like, I need and they're Asian American and Vietnamese. So I was like, I just have to read this because I like I never had this stuff was not out there when I was a kid. To have first of all, most of the heroines and most of all the young adult anything they weren't Asian. They were not Asian. So these are Asian. It's really cute because it's Asian American. A lot of the cultures in there, and it's
Have you read
I got this.
Legends and
I got
Lattes and Bookshops and Bone Dust?
No, I haven't. So this is stationery. I bought stationery,
Just a
right?
note.
$3. I was like, I could have bought when I mailed my last trade. I didn't have any note paper or anything to write a note, say, hey, thank you for. And I always like it when people do that. So I'm like, you know what? I need to do that. Why am I,
I
and
owe
have more stationery?
Dawn a letter and something I'm going to send her. This is from Amazon. He's been laying up here. Another poopy. I don't know why,
Ah,
but
I love it.
I always
Snoopy
taken
in the
these
Galaxy.
plastic ones off. He's
Yeah.
got something on his back. Got a
Oh,
black dot.
this is
What
not
do
what I
you?
thought it was. I was hoping it was stationery. No, it's actually just a notepad. But still, I can
Where's
still add
that?
just a note and write on it and write a note. So it's just a desk notepad. But I actually need this too, so I'm not worried about it. So it's okay. So now I understand what it said when I was looking at it. It comes in this box, it fits in the box, and then you just tear off the notepad as you write notes. So I still need stationery. I still bought the wrong thing. This will work for work though. I'll put this in my work bag for tomorrow because I need to. I'm always having to write notes in the office, and
just had a hot flash. Oh, I messed my hair up doing weird stuff.
Oh, and look
Right.
at what they do now with these new cool books, like the new young adult books and books in general.
They
They
paint
do
the sides.
fun. Yeah, it's just so pretty. It's like a coffee cup motif every so few pages, and it's just cute.
Jeanette,
It's about two girls.
I probably myself, Jeanette, read one or two of each of those. That's about all I could take when I was a kid.
About Nancy Drew. I actually read a lot of Nancy Drew.
Trader Joe's, $4. Trader Joe's, $4. Of course, I don't spray this on my face, but that's when I get a hot flash. This helps. And it smells like
So
roses.
now I have this cool tote bag, and the drop on it should work for me. It's 10 1/4 inches, but when I was trying to put this on, of course, I had a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, it works fine. I just had to empty it and not put a big transformer box in there.
You spread it out too far this way, and the handles get shorter.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't laminated this yet. I just finished putting together my title page in my planner. It says done is better than perfect, which is the thing that I always struggle with. I'm like, I can't do that yet because I need this, and I can't do that yet because I need this, and I start focusing on the wrong thing and not just getting.
So you never
done.
start, and if you never
So
start, it never will get done. Yeah,
exactly.
So today was a fun day. I mean, I had fun. Financially, not the best plan. Yesterday we went to
I forgot I ordered this.
Costco.
I forgot I ordered this.
What
In
is
fact,
it?
I didn't even know I ordered it. I must have put it in my cart and then ordered something else, and this just came because I forgot to take it out. This is an ice cream cone.
Cute though. Yeah.
I wouldn't have
So
ordered it.
we went to Costco, and we went with a plan, and I went with a list, right? Two things fell into the cart that weren't on the list. Thank you, Jen, my twin. She was the one who found it for me. And I said, that really is a good price. And so what did Jackie buy? I spent $300 at Costco, which honestly is not a lot for Costco, but it is when you buy absolutely no food. The only food purchase was 1 box of cereal and 3 pounds of coffee. Everything else was paper towels, because that's $20 right there. And then black trash bags, that's another $20 right there. And then I bought a bunch of, I needed cooking oil, so like grapeseed oil. I got onion powder, garlic powder, dehydrated onions. And then I got 2 pallets of sodas, and then that's already $200. That was already $200. And then 2 things of antihistamines for him and I. And then I went over, and 2 towels that were on sale. And then I went over to Jen says, "Have you seen this thing?" And I'm like, "Oh no." So I go over to this thing, and there's another $100 in my cart, so it's $300. Yeah. So it was a you know those hefty, I think they're called hefty, the black and yellow bins that you can buy? Yeah. So there's 27-gallon bins. There's 4 of them. They were on sale for like $8 each. And then they sold the organizational structure system where you could slide the bins in so they stack up without resting on top of each other. So because it's the resting on top of each other that causes them to collapse over time. So this way, so that was $100 right there. So I haven't put it together yet, and I need to rearrange my room. So, because since I've had to resort to using top bins for bags, they do wear out. They do collapse, and I wanted to cycle through them better. And if they're stacked on top of each other, it's really hard to do that because you're constantly having to take them on top down, re-rotate. It's just not fun. So I bought that. So that was part of the expensiveness of this weekend. And then today we spent another mint fortune.
Now, when you put those together and you start putting bags in them, you have to label the outside.
Label them. That's my plan. Is I'm going to label them.
Otherwise,
black.
You're going to be taking taking the bins down, searching for stuff.
That's what I do now. So that's my plan. My plan is to label them. I want to get one of those white markers that you can get and just write on the black, like Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Coach, stuff like that. So I was going to put brands and so I could pull stuff out because I really have been wanting to pull out some of my Michael Kors bags, but they're in a bin underneath my Kate Spade bags, and it's so hard to get to them. I just grab something I already have out. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Morella, that's what's so sad is like I spent $300. It's all necessary. It's none of it was like, I mean, I guess you could say the
It's
storage system
necessary.
was necessary, the storage
You
system,
combined two words. It
but
was funny.
yeah, but the actually it will help my storage problem in my house. So I think it is like totally like I need that. It's not optional. It's like I need that. And then today we spent, I guess we spent almost $100 at the Disney
Yeah, it was a
store.
good word.
Oh, because I didn't show you what I got. So I bought the two things I bought were $10 each, but James got a $60 Spirit jersey because it was only 30% off.
Uh-huh.
And and these Spirit jerseys normally are, you know, $85 to $90 anyway.
Yeah.
So $59 is actually a good price. But when I get them on super cheap clearance for $20, it's like ouch, you know. But so he got one he wanted, and he doesn't have as much. He's pickier, he's choosier than I
Right.
am. So he only likes certain things. So he got what he wanted, and I was like, that's fine. But then we spent like $175 at the Barnes and Noble. So it was a very expensive weekend. Yep. But things were purchased. We're all happy. The bank account's not happy, but we're happy, right?
Ah, these bags are necessary.
Necessary. Yeah. Hey, I made a new word.
Yeah, you did.
I'm putting on
Everybody
new,
likes it.
I'm putting on new stickers on my
Cute.
I keep pulling the flowers keep coming off, which is fine. There's a whole process you're supposed to prep your fingernails for. I'm like, I did that the first time I put them on, and now it's like, nah, I'm just going to put them on however on top. They're just stickers on my nails. They come off, they come off. I'll put some more on. Not going to worry about it.
Jackie, do you know what Miniso is? Katie went there.
I wanted to go to one today. There is a Miniso at the San Marcos outlets that I really wanted to go, but I'm with James, and James kind of hates those stores because it's
What is
it's
it?
a blind box store. It's like a blind box store. It's a bunch of
Oh.
all the stuff from Japan and China, and it's all the cool fun
Oh.
stuff that got you. You can $10
I would get
yourself into
something.
the
Yeah.
poorhouse. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know why the comic book store up here doesn't carry any of the blind box stuff. They only carry like the
Really?
little ones, like this goofy one. I think this is I don't remember. This was for this is for like my kids' generation. But yeah,
Oh, those types.
this plastic
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. I don't think, I kind of feel like I just bought a thing from Pop Mart from it's Adrian, and it's for $55. List price is $27.95, but it doesn't matter what the list price is. I can't get them.
Pop
So
Mart.
he
Pop
had
Mart
one.
needs
He
to
had one. He had it
sorry.
for $55. I'm like, yes, I'll buy it because you got one because I can't get one. And I've gone to the Pop Mart website. I've gone to the Pop Mart Amazon. Basically, he says you have to be there on the Pop Mart
I
TikTok site.
got one from Pop Mart, but it was a long time ago. It
Yeah,
was,
yeah. When they first came out,
and I
when
didn't
they
keep
first
buying
came
them.
out,
Yeah, I bought
yeah,
one green one, and then the
uh-huh,
purple one was on the Amazon Pop Mart, and then you gave me the
yeah,
have a seat, and that's all I need. I'm not
yeah.
collecting
So
them. So, but what Pop Mart
I'm
needs to
trying
do
not
is
to.
open franchises of what do we call them? Arcades. They need to open a franchise of arcades, and the prizes are blind boxes. It would make a
That would
killing.
be awesome.
It
Yeah.
would make an
Well, they do
absolute
have a
killing.
lot. They have the coin machine, the claw coin machines. Like you kind of put a coin in there, and then hopefully you get the thing you want. They have those blind box coin, and they
The
also have
the
Hotmart
gotcha machines,
Labubu.
gotcha.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
those. They have those
Well, yeah,
too.
but I mean, I'm talking about in the States. Arcade games. You collect tickets to buy them.
Yeah, yeah. I want to go to the Miniso store here, the one that's in San Marcos, because I know I'll buy something. My work friend, we have just found each other. She is we've known each other. She's worked very closely with James. Those are cute. Um, but I didn't know she did not know I had a bag channel, and I didn't know she was um a Labubu fan. And basically, one of our other
Boo.
coworkers said, "Oh my gosh, you have," because I had a Labubu on my bag, and I said, "Yeah, I love Labubu." And I found my whole subgroup of friends at my office, and we all love Labubu. I'm like, it's like, so I have friends at work that liked Labubu, and we get to talk about it. And I sent her 3 pictures today about you know stuff, blind boxes. And her wife, she's so cool. Her wife is pretty cool too. I haven't met her wife, but she talks about her wife enough that I'm like, I want to meet your wife. So we're gonna go hook up
Is
and
her
hang
wife
out
into
sometime.
Labubu and stuff too?
No, but her wife is a lipstick girl. So I'm like, yes, I love lipstick. So I'm like,
Oh,
let's talk lipstick. Cause again, I love a lot of things. I can hang out with many, many people. It's like, yeah. So she and I talk blind boxes, and basically she has like a blind box budget because okay, blind boxes might be her soothing method when it's stressful,
what the
kind of
hell?
like how I do. I just buy a bag or I go shopping. She does just um
Oh,
blind
these are
boxes.
so cute.
I misplaced something. Oh, there. That should not have been on the floor. Um, there's something in here that cannot get lost, so I better put this in a different jewelry box and put that on this other thing. This needs to go back on my finger because if I lose this, I will cry because it's not my heirloom. It's is his grandmother's ring that I need to get to
Hi,
his
McKenna.
mother's sister, his aunt. But I took it off for a while because I love it so much. I was afraid I wouldn't give it up, but it needs to go to his aunt, which is, you know, I just have to get it off my finger. You know, so I'm gonna put this in my bigger jewelry box so I don't lose it because we have to go out to uh, Louisiana. That's where she lives, and I don't want to mail it because, oh yeah, have you guys had issues with your mail being delivered? I have. I can't even. Like, I bought some stuff from eBay and it says delivered. I'm like, how is that possible? Basically, when it went to check in to a different one of the 1,000 way stations before it gets to my house, it it got checked in instead of scanned to on its travels. It got scanned in as delivered. It's not delivered. Hopefully, it's still in the shipping process. We don't know where it is. So I'm like, really? I don't want to. I'll probably have to go to the post office tomorrow. I was like, post office. Katie says, actually, I worked on my budget to soothe me. It's the math. See, I wish math and numbers made me soothed. It makes me anxious. Yet that was a sapphire diamond ring
Ditto.
from the 1920s. It belonged to James's grandmother that his mother inherited when her parents passed, and we're gonna give it to her sister because we don't have. I love the ring. It's a beautiful ring, but that's her grandmother's ring. She remembers her grandmother.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep that.
Hold up your pretty sapphire ring again.
Oh, you see the setting?
Oh, it's Art Deco, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20s, totally.
Yeah.
And the diamonds on these, are fire. These are beautiful. This is the one thing good about buying vintage or older stuff like this. It's
The
all real,
diamonds are
guys.
better. The diamonds are
Yeah,
better
the
too.
diamonds
Yeah.
are better. They're not synthetic. And now I'm just gonna buy moissanite. I'm not gonna even try to buy um real diamonds. I'm not paying for it. You know. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this over here.
Hi,
So this
Grace.
is my other Miffy thing. So cute.
Dawn, was it Hello Kitty you were referring to? Was that the Kawaii site you were referring to, the Kawaii Pen Shop? Just curious.
And I
Not
did
not a
sell
referral
my
link. I don't do referral links, at least not right now. If I
yeah,
ever do, I'll let people know.
they're not sponsored. They're not there's no oh, I should put this on my wall. This is from Lori sent me this when she sent me
That's
the
cute.
um yeah, cherries. I like to keep pretty things like that on my wall. I just peg it on the board. You know, moving things out of the way because I have
Oh,
so much
I
stuff.
put a link. I'm sorry, Dawn. I put a link in the chat to Kawaii Pen Shop, and
She
that's the
bought some stuff from
place.
there.
Oh,
Yeah. Where here? I've missed the
why is it
Oh,
not?
yes, Grace, but we can do it again. Show your cargo again.
I've undressed it.
Oh, well, she
It's
was in
all
it for a
undressed
whole
now.
month.
But I
Yeah.
carried it for a whole month, and I would suggest that if you can get it for what I got it for the half or 330, I
Three.
think it was,
Yeah.
definitely do that. Um, because this is a fun, fantastic bag that works. I haven't even tried the crossbody. But I carried it for over a month, which is why I haven't made a bag change out video because I haven't changed out my bag, and that would be a lie. And I think I'm going to start doing my bag change outs live anyway because I would really like for people who have the same bag or tried the same bag and hated it to make some comments. If I love it and they hate it, that's great because people who pull up these videos, they want to know both. So,
What a mess. I have such a mess. I also ordered I was able to get something off the Pop Mart.
does everybody want
Um,
Dawn Loves Couture's home address? I have it here if you want it. I'll sell it to you.
the Pop
Just
Mart
kidding.
website or the Pop Mart site from Amazon. I was able to order something from it, which is now sold out. So it was just pure damn luck that my friend told me, they're just dropping that today. I'm like, what? So I said, let me see if I can order it. And I'm a little mad at Amazon.
$10.
I'll explain in a second. Let me show you what I ordered. So I did order the blind box. So this is the blind box. So I don't know which character I'm gonna get.
Uh-huh.
So they have is Demu, and we have
Timu.
Mickey. Yeah. So
Oh,
he's
okay. They're
Donald,
dressed
Mickey,
up like
Pluto,
Goofy, I see.
Goofy, the Chipmunks, and they have one dressed up as Daisy, which is weird because Demo's a boy, I thought. So it doesn't matter. So here's a closer picture of Daisy
Oh,
and
that's
the
cute.
Chippendale. And then we have Goofy, um, Pluto. So of course the one
They're
I want
cute.
the most is
It's
honestly
Donald.
but I'd be happy with any of them. And so those are a little bit more expensive. The Demo is more expensive than the Labubu. So these ones retail off list. And right now they're actually add to cart. It you can get the one single box for $50. The whole set is already sold out. Yeah. $50. This is list. These are more expensive. Whatever the licensing between Demo and
Disney.
Disney, they cost more. So the Labubus are only $27.99, which when I first started buying Labubu, they were $22.50. When I bought my very first Labubu, it was $22.50. Actually, I can look in my orders and see if I can find it. because the first one I bought one way back from Amazon. Oh, no, really? It doesn't want to show results. What? Here we go. Nope. Still didn't see it. I know I bought it from you. Whatever. So this is what's driving me nuts. I bought this thing on Thursday and it says your package may be lost. You were supposed to ship this. It was supposed to be there the next day. This was next day delivery. And all of a sudden I don't have it. It's like and it's shipped from and sold by Amazon. Give me a new one. If you don't have it, you lost the package and never made it to my house. I am 30
Thank you,
minutes
Jeanette.
from two distribution sites.
Right.
Two distribution sites. It's like, well, excuse me, where is my stuff? You know?
That and our whole mail
not
system
happy.
is screwed up thanks to the Joy. But
Man, it's very
playing with tariffs isn't helping. Everything they
no.
don't know what to do. I mean, some stuff is supposed to be tariffed and then it's not, and then it is, and then the rules change, and nobody knows what to do. So I just been trying to see like where things were located before I order now.
Yeah. Well, now I'm trying to. That's why I bought what I bought from Amazon.com. If you buy it from the Amazon.com, it tends to get here. I have no idea what happened to why.
Well,
it's like, oh, it's shipped.
only if
it's missing.
Prime. If you
I'm Prime.
Yeah, I mean, but
and it was next day delivery.
Oh, okay.
No?
So then it was
Yeah.
Prime, which meant it should have already been in the States. But there are people on there drop shipping, so you got to watch out for that.
Okay, so the other Pop Mart item I bought from Pop Mart Amazon store was actually just the Coca-Cola vinyl figurines. So those are only $19. But actually, when I bought those, I think I bought those for $17. Yeah, definitely. Let me see a few order details. So when I bought that last thing I bought for $16.99. Today it's $19, and yes, it's all about tariffs. It didn't cost more; it just cost me more.
Right.
You know? Yeah. So that's why I was shopping off of Temu so much, because a lot of my Amazon purchases, even though I'm Prime, I pay for Prime, I pay for this fast shipping, whatever crap, it's supposed to come here within like 2 days. It never does. And then, so I'm like, if I'm going to wait a week to 10 days for shit to show up at my house, I might as well buy it from Temu. So I bought all this stuff from Temu for like 2 years, and then the tariffs happened. I'm like, great.
Yeah, it's over.
So I don't know. Yeah, I have one order coming from Temu. We'll see, that was purchased recently, and we'll see how it looks. But
and it's not like we're going to just start making stuff in the States again. We need to, but it's not going to happen. Yeah. And even if it does, it's going to be very, very slow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know what was happening
during my planning thing. You're like, you can use planning for cleaning. Well, like, here's an example. Yes. You're not really going to be able to read it, but there's a lot of cleaning schedules that you can download. And the best thing to do, like for these area cleans, is to set your timer for 5 minutes and just do 5 minutes a day. And yeah, besides regular stuff. And then, it'll have like what you do daily, where you go during the week, what room you clean, and it gives you ideas to do it, and what to do, and then other things. But yeah, you can definitely use it as a cleaning thing.
Is this the one you purchased?
Yeah.
With Woodstock on the head?
Yeah.
It's so cute. That's the one I think I'm going to get, because the other ones they have are different patterns. Yep. So they have this one in khaki.
Does he say something else?
Well, he has a different pose. So right. They have different. So the navy one is Snoopy with a smile, right? And then there's this. You can barely see it, but the same one you have, but in pink It's blush
Uh-huh.
on blush. It's hard to see. And then, come on. The other one, they have this one. Come on, show up. There he is. With Snoopy waving.
Is that white?
Yeah, it's white. Yeah. So they have white, gray, pink, blue, navy, um,
I
and
don't remember getting gray, but apparently that's what I ordered.
maybe pink. 'Cause I like pink. Add to cart. Yay! Poor James.
Well, these little pens that they sent me, they don't
Mm-hmm.
really have a packaging. That's what's on the package. But they write on the Tomoa River paper and they don't smear it at all. I can try to smear it right after I write and it doesn't smear. So, and they're fine tips. So they're going to go right here in the front for the pin grab.
Those tote bags.
That's cute. Are those canvas?
Yeah. Narrow it down to just one. Yeah. Yep. I have to. I have too many things, too many bags, too much competition. I love everything. So I have to,
Just
like,
love
James would like it if I was a little bit more discerning. I
So
love
that's
that.
going to work for to put planning things in.
I know, right, Marla? With like, I love that. I must have it in 5 colors. Like, I
These are
have
the
2
pens,
bags coming.
Dawn.
Yeah, I see.
These are the
I
pens.
like buying things in coordinating sets. Even if I never use them in coordinating sets, I want them in coordinating sets. You know. Jennifer says she likes the corduroy more than the canvas. Cool. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the site later and try to make a decision. And the decision might be nothing, but I'm gonna look at it
I think they have other
because
characters.
I have okay. Jackie has a shopping addiction problem. I did order a new charm bracelet from GNOCE. I don't, it's not, it's a new company to me. Like, I have James Avery, Pandora, and Gona jewelry. And Gona is not the same as this other one. Gona is Gona, and this is GNOCE. Or it's from Spain. This one's from Spain. Gona is from Paris. It's from France. So this one, they're made in Spain, and they're supposed to be sterling silver charms on, and the bracelet is stainless steel. So they have a Snoopy's collab right now. So I got Woodstock and in a hot air balloon, which is why I'm mentioning it to you. And I also got Snoopy charm, and then I got a third charm that is they do a a memory type, or they call it their projection series. So they do a I don't know if that was a projection. That one might be actually a personalized one where you add a picture. So I had a picture and it's a heart charm with James and I in it. So we'll see how it turns out when it shows up.
Oh, neat.
And let me see if that. Let me go find the email so I can show you guys. Because the Snoopy stuff is really cute, but most of their stuff. Okay, GNOCE. And I'll show it to you. I go to the website, and this is
I just
their
sent you a link,
peanut.
Dawn. I sent you a link,
This is
Dawn.
it.
Oh, that's cute.
So let me show you the charm I picked. And I got a ring and 3 charms and a free bracelet because that was what their promo was. And I want to show you. But Jolie got married in a hot air balloon.
Jolie got
So,
married in a
but
hot air balloon.
I
Oh, that's
love hot air
cute.
balloons. And I wanted this charm and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is Woodstock in a hot air balloon. Isn't that cute? And I'm hoping the enamel, I don't have any idea what the quality is like, but this is like the packaging it comes with. So it is branded with peanuts. It's not just a fly-by-night type of thing. And then I got a ring, and they have most of their charms are dangle charms. So they're not just like, I like the ones that don't dangle as much because I have enough stuff jingling on my wrist. But this is the one I got with James and I's photo. So you can put your photo on there, and it's a little
Yes, I did.
Snoopy heart. Yeah. And then the other thing I ordered because I wanted another ring that I got Snoopy ring.
Oh yeah, I
Now
remember seeing
Julius,
that. I seen that.
yeah.
I went to
Well,
that site.
Julius, yeah, because it's really it's all over the place. I mean, you
But
so
that setting is just too high. I would knock that all off of there.
well, it's not. I don't think it's any higher than this ring I have on now. So
You
I figured
know?
it will be fine. Well, look at this one. This is a pretty high setting.
It is,
Um,
but not. I think that other one's higher.
yeah, we'll see. If I don't like it, I won't wear it. You know.
Well, you can always take it off when you're doing chores, dishes, etc.
I sleep in my jewelry.
I know.
I literally sleep in my jewelry. It's like chores, take it off. I really like this one of Charlie, by the way. This is a cool Charlie
Hi,
Brown.
B.
I really like enamel on my sterling silver charms. So I thought these were pretty cool. So we'll see how these work when they show up. And believe
Oh,
me, if anybody knows
they'll
how
last
something lasts,
about 6 months or so before all the
well, the enamel may
before
or
the
may not.
enamel
Because here's
comes
the
off.
thing, like this is the enamel. This one is from Gona Jewelry, the one that's made in Paris and France. This one I've worn continuously for about a year. No
No,
problems.
really?
No problems. Yeah,
What
one,
about
um,
Pandora?
this is a cheapy, no name enameled one that I got Timu. It's still fine, and I've worn this one for about a year too. Pandora, do I have any Pandora
I
enamel?
have a hot air balloon. I
This
wonder if it's still
one,
painted.
this one is Pandora.
I don't have any
Pandora
bracelets on.
enamel. This is Mike. So Pandora enamel. This one is
Mike.
still very fine.
Oh, that looks good.
Now Pandora rose gold that they plate on top of sterling. No bueno. Don't get that.
I don't
My
have any of
sister
that.
got. Well, she got the Pandora rose gold heart, which is just plated over sterling. She stripped the rose gold off because it just
Right.
came off, right? So, but the enamel stuff, the enamel works out really well. And like this one I've been wearing
I'll
for
be
a
right back.
year
I think
too.
mine is over here in my jewelry box.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, and there's enamel on here. It wears really well. Um I have a Gona and I have a discount code. Yes, Dawn Loves Couture has a Gona discount. I've been wearing Gona for 2 years now. These two charms on okay, wait a minute. This charm and this charm are my first charms from Gona Jewelry. I've been wearing them nonstop straight for like a year and a half. They're fine. They're fantastic charms. They really are. And I have a bunch of them are on this bracelet. Like this one is a Gona Jewelry. I have a couple reviews on my videos on my channel for Gona because I get them when Hey Everybody had them, and I would do a review because they really are very fantastic when it comes to their quality of their. This is my pug charm. This is from Gona. They have a whole animal section. Gona has some really pretty
Gona.
jewelry, but I wanted this one, the one I'm talking about right now. I'll put in here. Well, hi, hon.
Leftovers.
Do we have leftovers?
Again.
Oh, yeah, sure. This is your toy. I showed it off. Everybody loves it. Super cuteness.
My gold
Hi,
has
children.
stayed on and my paint has stayed on. But I have the gold clasp.
Yeah.
And see, my hot air balloon is old. Wait.
I can't see it. Show it again. Oh, that's cool. They don't make that one anymore.
And then I have a dolphin.
So here's the thing.
But this one's fake. See this
charm.
one? That one
Yeah.
somebody sold on eBay as
Yeah.
real, and it's all turned. It's not real.
I have a couple of those too, which really pissed me off because they said, "Oh, it's sterling
Yeah,
silver.
this
Why
one.
wore it?" I'm like, "No, it's not." And I have another James Avery charm bracelet coming because they're doing their charm event. So this wrist has all my James Avery charms, right? So this is my medical alert bracelet, although it doesn't say what it is. Because honestly, if you're in a medical emergency, they're not going to look at this little charm, right? It's just, but it will be here if someone does see it. Hey, there's a problem. Um,
Don't look at it if you're wearing a medical alert bracelet.
yeah, I need to get an actual medical alert bracelet to
Yeah.
say type 2 diabetes. Um, so, and then over here is
This one,
these
which
are,
is too big.
these are Pandora bracelets, but I have a mix of charms all over them. They're Pandora charms, no name charms, Amazon charms, Gona charms. But the thing is,
I dropped mine.
this panda bear, this panda bear, or
I can't get under
this
it.
one little paw. This is a $30 charm from Pandora. That's like the cheapest you're gonna find a Pandora charm. Pandora charms go from like $30 to over 100. Most of them average for me around 100, especially 60 to $80, somewhere in that range, right? Well, the Gona ones, they have a lot of deals where it's like buy two get two, buy three get four, or buy two or buy three get five. I mean, they have some amazing combo deals. So the one I just got from this other company with
There's Jackie.
Snoopy is buy
Jackie
two get
style.
two. Yes. Yes. See, all the bracelets, all the bracelets. You know,
It's heavy.
we can't. Well, you just get used to it. You don't even
apple
feel it
blonde.
anymore. I don't even feel it anymore. Like, and these two bracelets over here, these are my Effie jewelry bracelets. These are from the men's collection. And this I got from like TJ Maxx. I've been wearing this for a solid year. Well, I do take them on and off. Like I change out do change them, but like this one I've had for 2 years, maybe solidly wearing it. I have more. I don't. I'm not really wearing every
Well,
bracelet I
if I
own.
want to wear my watch, I usually take them off. And I can't wear anything on my right because I like to write. And
Oh, clank, clank, clank.
clank,
Yeah.
clank. Yeah. I can't stand it when I'm trying to write.
But I don't know if
And
that's
then my Tiffany one is broken because I broke the clasp. Fantasia Citizens. Nice watch. I had a Citizens. I gave it to Darla.
It goes from Roman numerals to what's the name? Greek? Is it no? What's the name of our number system? So Roman to just 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see that,
Yeah, it changes at 5.
yeah.
Why?
And it's the sorcerer Mickey. He's putting magic to change the number.
I see.
And that little bit of green that glows in the dark. It's so cool. So this is a solar light or a Echo Drive, so you never have to replace the battery.
I had that.
Yeah.
I didn't have the Sorcerer's Apprentice, but I had that watch. Not, but it looked just like that, except not the Sorcerer Apprentice version. But I gave it to Darla. You remember Darla?
I have another Mickey Mouse watch somewhere that I need to go take it to get repaired. It's a Psycho. This is a Citizen, and I had a beautiful, still have a Tissot. So when I turned 40, I wanted a proper fancy watch, not just my normal, $200 watch. I wanted something that was like super fancy. So I went to go get the Swiss made, and Tissot is like the low end of Swiss made watches, guys, but it was still a $400 watch, which to me was plenty. And it had diamonds and it's stainless steel, but the battery had to be replaced every year. So, oh, great, your Echo Drive stopped charging. Take that to Citizen. See if they can do something about it. That's not cool.
Yeah.
So I also ordered right before I got this, because I didn't know this existed, right? I bought a Tissot kinetic energy one that is it just my movement, it winds itself winding, and I loved it. And then as soon as I saw this watch has never left my wrist really since I bought it. You know, it's there forever. There will never be. There's a Donald Duck one that I love, but I'm like, it
Cool.
can't beat Sorcerer's Mickey. Yeah. Well, no, but Grace, take it to an actual citizen store and see if they can do anything about that, because it should be lifetime. It should, and the lifetime is not 10 years on those watches. Um, yeah. Yeah, I used to sell
Where's
watches.
that?
It was
Where's
my
a
very
citizen?
first.
Oh, you did. Where's a citizen store? I didn't know they
Well,
had
here in
citizen stores.
they have one here in in San Marcos, Texas. Now, Grace is in Australia. So a lot of times what you have to do is just go to citizen.com, look for their authorized distributors, and you see if you can go that way. Like I had to do that with an Omega watch. I had an Omega watch that was vintage, and I had to call Omega, I had to do a request. I because of the age of the watch I had, I mailed it to their headquarters in New York. They had to mail it to their global headquarters in Switzerland because it needed a little bit more expertise than what they could do in New York.
Right.
So when I got that back $500 later, and that was just for a repair, guys.
I'm debating on whether or
I
not to have my bracelet repaired or just buy another one at some point from Tiffany.
oh
Because I'm afraid they're going to
T
charge me forever just to
okay,
put a new clasp on it.
lifetime does not mean lifetime. If you buy an appliance, when they say lifetime warranty, what you ask is, what is the lifetime of this appliance? They don't mean people lifetime. They mean lifetime of a product. So the product for a washer and dryer could be 10 years. So the warranty only lasts 10 years.
In the United States, I
Sometimes,
don't think you get a 10-year warranty. I think you get
no,
a 60-day
two.
warranty now.
Yeah, two maybe. So, but like with a citizen, they actually mean their lifetime of their watches to be a real lifetime. They mean it to be a long time, and even if they just look at it and say, "Hey, this is just normal wear and tear," it's not something that. But the
The
echo drive
mechanisms
part,
didn't stop working. Yeah.
yeah, the charging element that should not stop. And if it has, I say, hey, I have an Echo. I mean, I have an Echo Drive. It's not working. Can you look at it? They might say, oh, we can replace this. It'll cost you, I don't know, so many dollars for the shipping and handling fee or the we looked at it fee. You know how you take your car to a dealership and just for them to look at it costs $150 before they fix it or looking at it, the diagnostic is $150. That's
Hmm.
watches do that too. Yeah. So no lifetime warranty. Like my sister bought this couch, right? I said, oh, it's a lifetime warranty. I'm like, well, how long is this? How their company been in business 25 years? I'm like, well, that's great. So you mean so for the last 25 years, that's your lifetime? You know what? That company went out of business 2 years after that. So there's no warranty if there's no business, you
Mm-mm.
know. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
just have to
appliances in
ask.
the United States don't last more than 6 years. That's why we have so many in landfills
Yeah, and
because
they're
they've
not
changed all
repairable.
the guts to nylon.
Yeah, because they're not repairable. Because if you repair them, um,
It costs as much as a
I
new
don't know what
one.
the I don't know what the lifetime for a Citizen watch is, but I do believe they are. They mean lifetime, like a real meaning of the word lifetime. Watches are meant to be timeless, you know. So
So
that's
I
the
got
hard.
sick of buying washers and bought a Speed Queen. It's all metal. I
I
can't
want
lift
that
it.
one.
I can't lift
Oh
it,
no.
but
So
it's all metal.
that's what you hire people to do. Take three guys and a dolly and say, move this in here. You know?
How the Tiffany's works is you fill out a form that you print offline and you send it with your jewelry to them. So I don't know.
Tiffany, what class, what watch is this? Is it a watch they still make?
Appliances, D.
Jolie,
What?
your your watch class from Tiffany, is it a watch they still make?
It's not a watch, it's a bracelet. And it's just
Is
a
it a bracelet
clasp.
they still make? Is it
Oh
a
yeah,
class
they
they
still
still
make
make?
the silver bracelets. Yeah. And
Then
I
they
want
can
a
fix
plain
it.
one. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
know they can
because
fix it.
No,
But a
they
new
can't
one
fix
is
everything.
$250.
No, they can't fix everything. I took a bracelet that had a charm on it. That was a Tiffany and Co. bracelet with
Mine
charm.
has
And
a charm on it.
unfortunately, that bracelet felt is lost. And I'll never be able to find it again. And it's like a $500 bracelet now. But at the time, it had enamel on it,
I just
and
had
the
it out.
enamel at the time was hand
Oh
enameled.
yeah, no, I wouldn't expect them to be able to repair that.
Well, they can't repair that now. Now what they do, and the manager told me, if you have an enamel piece now, they're all done machine now. Says we just replace it. We don't actually repair. So they couldn't repair the enamel, even though it was hand enameled. When they made it, they can't fix it. So, and I
Well,
was really upset.
I was going to
Yeah.
ask when I had it repaired for them to remove the charm that's on it because I would rather it
Mhm.
just be a plain um
Yeah.
bracelet because it has a
Hmm.
huge heart charm on it, and the heart charm is
Yeah.
how it got broken. It got stuck in the top of a picnic table. So when I stood up, I
Yeah.
broke the clasp.
Well,
And
I've
I wanted to ask them to remove it.
I
Take this
have
off.
them. I don't buy Tiffany anymore. I have some Tiffany jewelry, and I've sold some of it that I've had the sterling. I haven't bought Tiffany jewelry since LVMH bought them. My allure to Tiffany jewelry was that it was an American New York brand.
Right.
It's that it
That's
became,
when I bought all
now it's
mine too.
owned.
I haven't
Yeah.
bought any since.
So now that it's a French ownership, I'm like, whatever.
When did they
You
buy
know,
it? I
it's
can't remember. It was,
a couple years ago. The same thing with
yeah.
Birkenstocks,
I'm 57. On my 50th, they weren't bought yet. And my 50th birthday present was a gold Tiffany key.
Hmm. See, my grandmother's refrigerator from Amana is still working, and it's from the late 80s. It's still working.
My
It's
mom and
still
dad still have
cooling.
70s Kenmore
Yeah.
washer and dryer, but they
Hmm.
Kenmore doesn't make them anymore.
Hmm.
But they have metal parts.
Yep. And the thing is, like, a dryer is a simple
A
mechanism.
dryer is easy to
Like,
fix. I just keep fixing
yeah.
it myself. Yeah. It's a
But now what
motor
goes
and
out,
a piece of rubber that goes around the drum and
yeah.
the drum. That's it. It's just
But what goes out now is the computer chips that do the brain. That's what dies on most of the washer and dryers now. It's not so much, if it's not the actual mechanical parts, it's going to be the chip in there, and that chip or motherboard is too expensive.
and when I ordered
It
my
costs.
Speed Queen, I intentionally ordered one that had the twisty dials, not the
Yeah.
computer board, but they
Yep.
had
Yep.
just stopped making them and they sent me one that has the stupid board. Uh, the problem with that is if it breaks, the board breaks, then it because it's what it is, then that's probably going to cost a lot to fix. But at least the washer itself, you know, maybe we
Yeah.
could just go around that and put an on off switch on it.
Well, if I could afford it, I would buy a Speed Queen, because I really hate our washer and
They're
dryer.
just double what a washer and dryer is in. They're just double.
Honestly,
And
if it works, it's worth it.
you don't need an expensive dryer if you have a good washer because it
Hmm.
will spin it out good enough that it won't damage your cheap ass dryer.
So
So you
yours
can,
is a
as long
front
as you
loader,
get an
right?
expensive washing machine, you can have a cheap ass
Yeah.
dryer.
Is it a front loader?
Yeah. They have top
So do you
loaders,
have
but
to
it is a
leave?
front
Do
loader.
you have to leave the
I
face
leave the door
open?
open. I do.
Yeah, I do that too. If I swear, it drives me nuts. Like, why did I buy this thing that it just has to sit open all the time in my utility room, because you can't have it closed? It doesn't dry out well, you know? Hmm.
I had a washer from I don't know who, Sharp, Whirlpool. I had two different ones over the course of, a short time, which is why I ended up going to Speed Queen. But one of them, I have pictures of it. The whole top of the washer, while I was in the spin cycle, the whole top of the washer came completely, not just the part that raises up, the whole top. The top that
Hmm.
connects to the bottom came flying off, went and put a big old hole in my wall, just flew off. And I was like, damn, I'm glad I wasn't in the room when that happened. And then another time, I don't remember what happened to the one before that, but it stopped working. So I was like, I'm done. Let's get a
I
real
agree
one.
with Dee. She said she didn't want the computer crap. I wanted
I
to
don't
get
want it either.
I honestly, when I was looking for my washer and dryer, like, I don't know, 9 years ago, I literally was looking to, actually, it was 5 years ago. It's only 5 years old. I was leaning, I looked for something I could actually get into and pull stuff out of because I can't in the one I have now, even though it's a front loader, I have to sit down to get in to reach, like dive into it because my arms, I can't reach all the clothing if I just stoop down. It's so annoying. And I wish I had gotten the super simple knob one, but they
T-Rex
talked me into
arms.
the steam. Yeah, T-Rex arms for
I
sure.
hate top
You know.
loaders because I can't reach down in them. When
Hmm.
I reach
Yep.
down in them, my feet do come off the floor. I just kind of balance here. I bought the top of the line commercial Speed Queen set with the digital panel as well. There's a 7-year full coverage warranty, so much better quality than, yeah. And just try to move that thing. I thought, oh, I'm going to go get the hand truck and put this in, you know, before my husband gets back from work, or I couldn't lift it. Now, the other ones you can just tip right up on your, and I couldn't lift it. Can you raise the washer onto a table?
You can build a platform, but with the way they vibrate, they have to be built in such a way that they don't vibrate off a table surface. Yeah. And I'm not going to spend the 350 for those stupid lifters. I'm like, And plus, if we had done that, we would have to. Our washer dryer has a shelf above it in the utility room, and with raising it up so we could comfortably get into it, we would have to remove the shelf. I'm like, I'm just not going to do this. I said it's fine. Thank you, sir.
The rice is probably a little colder, but
That's fine.
What are you
Dinner.
having for
I
dinner?
added pepper and a little bit of light soy.
Well,
What
Jackie,
Jennifer
I
made?
think you should go join your husband for dinner because it's been an hour and
Yeah.
32
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna get off. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for stopping by. I didn't think of something to say last week. I said an ounce of pretension's worth a pound of bullshit. Let's see. I don't have a good saying this week. I should have looked one up. Buy a good washer, and then you can buy a cheap ass dryer. Have a good
That's
night,
funny.
everybody.
Bye, guys.